Hashtag just listed, hashtag real estate, hashtag sold. If you are in real estate, like it or not, social media is a must. And joining us now is someone who does it oh so well and has for a long time and is great at it. From Engel and Volkers, Waterloo Region, broker there, Tabitha Rourke. Nice to see you, Tabitha.
Thanks for having me.
You know, you got in on the social media game early. Was it something that was of interest to you? You were into it, or did you feel you had to do it because that's just the way the industry was going?
I love social media and I think it's so great. The important part is staying consistent.
Yeah, and that's really the struggle for a lot of people, right? So, how do you make sure you are consistent with your social media game?
Creating a schedule. So I'll set a schedule in advance to make sure, I'm always creating new content to keep it exciting.
Yeah, and that's really the way to do it. And you know, I have to tell this story, and I have mentioned this in the past. A while ago, I went to a listing for you to do all the marketing material, and the homeowner said we had our property listed with someone else, and it wasn't selling. And they said to me, and I don't know if I've ever actually told you this, they said to me, we saw Tabitha on social, we saw how she markets the properties on social and how consistent she is on there, and that's why we called her. So would you say that your ability to adapt to the social media trends has helped you over the years with getting some listings?
Absolutely. I've had plenty of people reach out to me because they can see that I have a good following and their property is going to be seen.
Yeah, so okay, let's talk about some of the specifics then. So we had mentioned off camera, there are 5 ways that you use social media right now to that you leverage social media for each of your listings. So let's start going through of those. So the first thing that you do of these 5 is a full video tour, which then gets posted to YouTube and Realtor.ca. So why is that important, the full video tour?
With the real estate market that we're in today, properties are turning around so quickly. So we want buyers to click on that link and be excited when they see the video tour. That way they're going to contact their realtor right away to set up a viewing to get through the property.
Yeah, so the video tour is key for that. And then you also put that video tour on social feeds, and that's really where you get all the eyeballs on the property, right?
Absolutely. This creates more buzz, and I've had plenty of realtors reach out to me once they see that video on social so that they can find out more information.
And something that I know is often a struggle for some people that is not for you is that they feel like once they get the video done, now what do I do tomorrow and what do I do the next day? The video's up there, but how do I keep creating content over the next few days? So how do you work when you have someone's property, when you're selling someone's home? How do you make sure that you're still getting it out there on a daily basis after it's been listed?
So we're going to use just listed, just sold, and create reels. So we want to give buyers a look at different rooms while keeping the content fresh and have different posts throughout the week rather than just posting the video once and then letting it go stale.
And that's a great strategy as well. And you are so good at the reels. Are you loving doing the reels?
They're so much fun. It's
You
fun to
know,
be creative.
yeah, it is. And I know a lot of people watch them and think I don't really want to do these, but man, the views that you get if you do a reel properly, it's incredible. And so the way I look at something like that is if 3,000 people end up seeing that, that's 3,000 people who just saw your logo or your face or the property. So even if they're not in the market, they say it takes 3 times. Someone needs to see you or your logo 3 times before they make a sale. So reels can be so powerful, and as soon as they came out, you were like right there.
Let's take some calls from the request line. Caller number 1.
So let's talk now about the advantage of a strong social brand. So what do you mean when you say that there's an advantage to having a strong social brand in terms of listing someone's property?
So being on social media for a long period of time means that when we post a listing, we have thousands of agents that are viewing that property and they have buyers waiting in the wings. Or even we have buyers that follow us that are watching us to see what's up and coming.
And often that's the first place to see it too, right? So, some people obviously are waiting to see what hits MLS, but so often you're able to see what's coming up through social, right?
Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about number 5, attention grabbing and trending tactics with certain posts. So you're really good at this. Explain what you mean about that.
So from the write-up to the hashtags to the trending music, there's plenty of ways to get your listing seen on social media and get that post the most amount of views possible. This means creating more interest on the property, more competition, and in the end, a higher sale price.
Hey, and that's what everyone wants, right? All right, Tabitha, so before we go, how can people reach out to you if they're looking to buy or sell in Waterloo Region?
They can find me on Instagram at Sold by Tabitha, or reach me on my direct line at 519-496-4219.
All right, Tabitha, thanks so much for doing this, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Waterloo Region, for making us number 1. Number 1 for real estate marketing. Number 1 for real estate photography. If you're looking to sell, work with an agent who invests in marketing your property with high-quality video trailers, photography, iGuide 360 tours, and detailed floor plans. Ask an agent to see your house now. And to catch listings as soon as they become available, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social. See your house now. SeeYourHouseNow.com.